Hi, my name is Philip Kernke, and this is my policy skills analysis topic. My topic is utilizing social media as a means of educating the public and influencing reform. Um, Social media is a perfect application for educating the public and influencing policy reform because it is so necessary and has become such an integral part of our political discourse. Um, as we can see with people like AOC, Bernie Sanders, and the like, and Richmond uh, grassroots political movements like 804 Justice, THC Justice, and the like, all have become integral parts of how we learn about public policy and the like. And this is becoming more and more important over the years, as well as with people like the ACLU and things like that, all providing vital information on public policy. So there's no real way to get into the political process on social media other than just starting a page and getting into it, starting a group that will catch people's eye and that they will deem as useful for the movement that they're looking into. Scholars have shown that social media sites are increasingly where members of the public get their information, where they engage in new forms of political activism. And um, anyone can develop a social media page. Anyone can also post about needed policy information on social media. You can post news links, direct policy links, etc., to educate the public on the policies being voted on right now in local and federal legislative bodies. And this can be on any number of sites. This can be on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, where you can readily be heard on what you are trying to educate the public on. It's just a matter of catching people's eyes, doing it in a concise and fashionable way. I mean, because you're kind of advertising these things. I mean, um, look at Now This News and things like that. That's a great page for finding out little sound bites of information. Um, the the uh, the struggle that comes with working on social media as a means for influencing public policy um, and influencing the political process is you have to watch out for social media misinformation. You have to watch out for people like trolls and the like, because they are uh, they can be difficult to distinguish from genuine activists. How to look out for trolls and misinformation is to look for people using what's called throwaway accounts. Throwaway accounts are people who are just accounts that are being created for one specific purpose, and that is to disrupt the general discourse of um, any sort of appropriate discussion that is being had. You can look at the posts that they have, how often they post, and if they leave only negative and hateful comments. I think that I personally think that this is an important thing because, as I said earlier, utilizing social media to educate the public on public policy and educating people on public policy, it is just as important to educate them on what to look for as it is, on what not to look for as it is on to look for, if that makes sense. It's important that we combat misinformation, that we combat influential hate and things like that, especially when we're looking at this through the realm of social justice. And if you notice any of that disrupting any sort of discourse, report them to the site immediately, obviously. So social media is a place for everyone to connect their ideas and their values together and share information with one another. It's unlimited, it's public, it's a great environment if we want, and a necessary environment if we want to push forward these grassroots ideas and the like, in order to get our messages across and pushing further for social justice. And that's all I have for you. Thank you so much.